It was yet another travel day, an exciting one, but also a sad one.
Bye bye Hong Kong. Bye bye. Alright, this is it guys. I'm leaving for my next destination, South Korea, leaving Hong Kong, beautiful Hong Kong. It's been real. I'm gonna miss some people. I'm gonna miss Ben, Sasha, Will, and all the others. I mean, we just had so much good time.
If you haven't already watched the 4-part series of my China trip, in which a group and I traveled all around China for 25 days, experiencing some pretty unique things along the way, then make sure to check out the 4 episodes in the show notes or find them in the description down below.
Every end is a new beginning, right? So let's head to the next adventure.
It's always a bit weird once you transition from spending a lot of time in a group to be back again solo traveling.
Just made it to Seoul. It's freezing cold here. It's 3 degrees right now. What a change from 25 sunny degree in Hong Kong. Yeah, I'll be staying in Korea for 20 days. Yeah, I'm excited to explore this part of the world. Just happy to be here and yeah, explore again. Let's get it. What is going on, guys? Welcome to beautiful sunny Seoul in South Korea. I've been here for the last 4 days and I've been chilling the whole time, taking some time off, journaling, meditating, all the things that I really needed. But today I'm exploring a bit. I'm actually going to a repair center of Panasonic.
I gave my lens for repair because there was a huge dust particle inside the lens that needed to disappear.
So I just left the Panasonic shop and the lens is cleaned, but I don't really know what he was trying to explain to me. But the good news, I didn't have to pay. Right now I'm gonna explore a bit of Seoul. It's about to be golden hour. I was just gonna go out and take some photo, take some video. It's gonna be a small montage. I don't wanna give you some stories or whatever. Just explore with me on this really, really cold day in November, Seoul.
So I had a walk around the more busy area of Seoul, but I really felt uninspired to create something.
Behind me, they built a statue for Gangnam Style, the birthplace of this song. Welcome to South Korea.
I ended the day in this beautiful Buddhist temple. Buddhism was something that I started to connect more and more with it. Buddhism is all about staying in the present moment, and meditation is important to achieve this presence. Because peace comes from within, do not seek it without, said Buddha. The next day I went up the Lotte Tower to have a view over Seoul, and then went inside the, quote, I'm not gonna try to pronounce the name of this palace. Built in 1395, it has served as the home of the kings of the Joseon dynasty. But honestly, it was 3 degrees with a lot of wind, so it was very hard to enjoy this place longer than an hour or so. My time in Seoul came to an end, and I continued my journey to a small fisherman's village called Sokcho. This place was known for the Seoksan National Park, and little did I know that this place was so beautiful. Since I was really getting into meditation, meditating 20 minutes a day, this day felt in itself as a meditation, contemplating the beauty of this planet. I was about to get my mind blown because I hadn't Googled it before, and you're about to see it next. Okay, are you ready? As I sat in the rocks in the middle of nowhere, high up there, something became clear. It's in the silence that you find the answers that you're looking for. I left Sokcho and took a 9-hour bus to Busan in the south of South Korea. There I checked into Busan Backpackers, and I had probably one of my favorite hosts, Jace and the cat Pickles. I was for the second time on this trip on my own in the hostel. But that didn't bother me, since I took this time to continue the practice of being present. So I decided to go up a hill to have a view over Busan. This is one of the benefits to be traveling on your own. You take time to understand yourself a little bit more and go deeper within. continued the hike to the colorful Gamshan Cultural Village. Once you realize that you can control your thoughts, everything changes. Because remember, nothing can harm you as much as your own thoughts unguarded. On my last day, I woke up at 5 a.m. to visit Jeonju. But first, I checked out the nearby fish market. I had a quick glance outside and I realized something magnificent was happening. What a unique morning this was. Jeonju is the ancient capital of South Korea. I rented a bike to explore it. It's also known for these huge hills that are actually tombs. To understand the history better, I went to the National Museum. So what are these tombs? They were family tombs. The entire family would end up there with all what they had in terms of possession. Okay, enough of museum. Let's see these from nearer. And now let's see them from inside. Of course, not everyone could have family tombs like these. They were only reserved for the upper, more richer families in South Korea. Needless to say, it was very interesting to see how much gold and possession they put inside of these. My 20 days in Korea were coming to an end, and I went back to Seoul to catch a flight for my next destination, Indonesia. Thank you so much for watching episode 29 of my time in South Korea. Now, there's something that I wanted to mention here now at the end of this video, is that probably this video was one of the most underwhelming videos I've done in terms of story. And here are some reasons why. Now, first of all, if you watch my China series, you already know that I've been doing an amazing trip there, and that was a very high-packed energy experience. But like every high, there is a low, and I definitely felt it once I arrived in South Korea. I really was less motivated, and really tired. And then you add that it was winter, it was really cold, there were literally no tourists. I really felt on my own, but actually that was kind of a blessing because I really needed that time for myself. And I really got into meditation. I was reading a really interesting book called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. And it was just perfect to get into that mindset, to understand myself a bit more deeper. And actually, let me know in the comments down below if you would go there, if you liked what you saw. But that being said, when I look back now, it's probably been one of the most impactful moments of my journey traveling, because I started meditating every day. I journaled all my thoughts. I stopped drinking alcohol. I think I could do a video of what I'm talking right now. Next is Indonesia, and I'm very excited to share the next episode. It's gonna be really fun. I really tried something new. I really want to show you Indonesia in a more cinematic aspect. And can you stop vibrating, phone? But before I leave you guys, leave me a little like. Let me know in the comments down below what you really liked about this video. And if you made it till here, guys, you are freaking awesome. Thank you so much. I will leave you with all the shots of me walking back to get my camera, because I think it's super funny to watch. And yeah, I'll leave it on that. That being said, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Come on, little Adrian. Itu Papa. Good boy.